In today's tough business environment, you need more than just a great idea. You need a game plan. With celebrity business experts Kevin Harrington, widely known as the king of the infomercial, and Laura Betterly, an expert in mobile, internet, and social media marketing. Hosted by Vonabelle Sherman. With entrepreneur guests, Reentry180. Watch as up-and-coming and established entrepreneurs give their pitch to our celebrity experts and get their game plan to take their business to the next level.
Welcome to Game Plan, where the pros show the entrepreneurs how to take their businesses step by step to the next level. And our celebrity co-host is Kevin Harrington. You recognize him from Shark Tank, the original shark. He's an infomercial king. I'd like to welcome to the set.
Great to be here, Vonabelle. Thanks for having me. I hear we have some exciting products today, so
we really do.
Really looking forward to hearing how we can help these companies go to the next step.
Yeah. And our co-host as well is Laura Betterly. She is an internet marketing genius. She's also Google certified and an expert in mobile marketing. So welcome, Laura.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, nice to have you here.
Yeah, looking
We have
forward.
some great products that we're going to look at and talk about, and we'll get right to it. So, Jeffrey Russell is the founder of Reentry180, and we want to welcome him to Game Plan so we can take him to the next level as well. Welcome, Jeff. Hi.
Nice
Welcome
to
to Game Plan.
Nice to meet you.
Wow.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you.
Hi.
Okay, so you're the founder of Reentry. As my friend says, Kevin, elevator pitch.
All right.
The elevator pitch. Go
All
on,
right.
Jeff.
So Reentry180 has been set up to service both offenders that are incarcerated and ex-offenders who have left prison, because there's a huge need for effective reentry in the United States. And that comes from the warehousing of prisoners that started with mandatory minimum sentencing laws. It came from judges not having a choice of where people would go. So now they're in prison for a long period of time.
Right.
Transition's tough.
It's really hard. I've heard some stories, and it's really hard.
Is this across all prisoners, male, female, et cetera?
It
is there any focus?
It is, and we've gone with the
Seniors, et cetera.
and that'll come up as well.
Okay.
Because we've gone with the ladies first, gentlemen second approach, because ladies do have a unique need, and we also feel like down the road that's a better group to focus on initially, although we'll expand. We have learned that they have nowhere to go that's concise in a one-stop shop, so to speak. It's very fragmented.
You help them get a job. Is that one of the
last pillars of success is meaningful employment.
Right.
Not entry-level employment.
Okay.
And we have an opportunity to start that process back in what we're currently doing in prisons. And that is providing meaningful employment in prison to female inmates.
Give us an example.
Okay. Currently, we are outsourcing contact center work and back office projects to female federal prisons. We can offer onshore labor for Asian or offshore pricing, which is a very compelling offer to an employer who both A, wants to save money and spend that money elsewhere investing in their company, and second, and there's always the social responsibility part of companies.
I was going to say, it's giving back. It can be a way of giving back
in a way that starts putting a business model and a contract with the offender in motion, because
is that the kind of the stamp of approval then, almost, that the people get after they've been in prison? So now if someone's going to hire them, they know that they've been through Reentry180, they've been through a training program. Is that
that's
kind
right?
of
And we're working major corporations, that put their stamp on approval it as well. And you start looking around at this, and of course the meaningful employment part in prisons is something that's just wonderful to watch. That an offender who, for the first time in their lives, can send home money to help their children that they're separated from, or to stop the aging parents who are on Social Security trying to squeak out sending a little bit of cash every month. Tremendous amount of pride, boosts self-esteem.
I just noticed is that, in my industry, there's a preponderance of, outsourcing different tasks to, you know, Philippines and India and China, and that is fine, but there are certain things and certain functions that you really need somebody who grew up speaking English to be able to do that. There's just certain nuances that it's not duplicatable across the board. So, you know, you really want to kind of start pushing internally.
Right, and we've lost a lot of jobs overseas. I used to be the guy that would have to defend this on airline flights to India and the Philippines because I helped start those industries.
Right.
And everybody's kind of settled into their new niches. You go to India, and that's become a software country, and you go to Philippines and you get your customer care. But there is anywhere between 200,000 and 2 million jobs that have been lost overseas, depending on whose statistic you look at. So,
are there any industries that are conducive for people coming through your program that you have close affiliations with?
As far as
restaurant industry.
I would say
we talk about the internet. You know that might be some good opportunities there.
Something maybe you can relate to. Direct response. Something maybe you can relate to as well. Customer care.
Sure.
We have found that we do stay away from the sales programs because there are some restrictions in what the inmates are allowed to do as far as what information they can gather, and basically cold calling to people over dinner selling magazines is out of the question.
We're collecting credit card information probably would not be good.
Well, actually, we have a way. We've got workarounds after a while doing
that's
this.
Great.
And that is we can take the call, and then we can call relay or hot transfer that either to another person or into an automated billing system.
Right.
So, yes.
Good.
I haven't met a warden, I haven't met a correctional staff member that doesn't truly want to see people succeed. And that's kind of admittedly a surprise to me going in.
That is surprising because, of course, all you ever see on TV or read about is all the other stuff and not... but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that really do deserve help, and I think that it's wonderful that you've provided that.
So we're focused on the outsourcing. That's a financial model that saves money for our clients and makes money for us. Here's what's going on. We currently are outsourcing into a female prison. We have a contract to go up to 10 with the government. And it is time to get the word out. We've spent a lot of time getting this ready. We've got a great partner in the business called M2 Corp out of Maitland. That's a 25-year-old organization that has a contract that can help us with that. And it's time to get the word out now.
Thank you for being here on Game Plan. I think you got some great information to take your business to the next level, and it all happened right here on Game Plan.
It sure did, and I appreciate it.
Okay.